Woo-wee, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. So, I don't know if you'll notice, but way up there, I got these light bulbs. I don't even know if my finger can find them. Right, like, I don't know. I think I'm on the wrong side of the house pointing. But anyway, I got these light bulbs. They're like 20 feet in the sky, right? They're way up. They're not just on the second floor, right there, but they're at the top of the second floor. And the only ladder I had was a 6-foot ladder, and I couldn't get them. And I also have these motion sensor lights over here, and I got these floodlights over there. Now those guys I can get with a 6-foot ladder, but those ones I can't. So I needed a taller ladder. I went out to Harbor Freight, and I'm gonna show you what I got because I am freaking loving this ladder. So now normally, if somebody goes out and gets themselves a 14-foot ladder, they're carrying this ladder and you're turning corners and you're smashing into stuff. And if you try to give it to someone not my size, they're gonna have a hard time carrying a 14-foot ladder. Not this one, not this one. Over at Harbor Freight, check this out. Oh, what? I'm sorry, my step stool. This is their telescopic 14-foot aluminum ladder. And I know you're thinking, how the hell is that going to be a 14-foot ladder, and how is it going to be strong to hold someone like me? Now it has what's listed a 250-pound workload, but they don't put the top number. Obviously 250 is where they're saying you're safe at 250, but really it's going to be closer to 300 as far as it's going to hold. And so check this out. Keep on going. Keep on going. Boop. So now that little thing I was just holding turned into this. There's a 14-foot ladder, all aluminum, beautiful tubing. It's really, really nice. And I'm going to show you how to close it. But first I want to show you this thing is strong. I was literally just up there, and I'm going to go up there again. It's a strong ladder. Getting more of that summer New England rain. It's non-stop. So I don't know. I gotta be able to get you guys up there to see at the proper height. So let me adjust this thing. All right, so I'm just gonna get on the ladder and show you. You know, it always says don't go to this certain height or whatever, but you can see that with me way up here, this ladder is going to hold no problem. It's strong enough to where if I was moving it, I'm okay. I could shift it, I'm okay. It's not falling down. This is gonna be a really quick one because I just wanted to show you the ladder. This is nice. But here's what's really cool. Actually, let me do that so I can get you guys back down to the appropriate level. Boop. Nobody ever sees the top of my head. All right, so let's do this. Watch this. This is cool. So I have the ladder here. Here is the second to last rung, right? That's where like that little handle deal is. And right here, there's these two little red tabs. Now they're all the way up. You don't need to press only but one set. Watch. Okay. That's gonna. Now I could try and force it, but it's hydraulically going, so I don't need to. It's just going all by itself. You see how I'm not doing anything? Once it hits those little red things, boop, it collapses the next rung. And it just keeps on going until you are completely, utterly done. Boom. Then you take your little Velcro strap, you put it around the top, you do that, and any 12-year-old can carry this thing. I mean, it's literally, it's light enough, you know what I mean, to where anyone can take this ladder and just carry it. This is a light 14-foot ladder that anyone can deal with, anyone can manage with. So if you've been looking for a ladder to get to higher heights, if you need to rise and walk, my son, if you need to climb, if you need to get up, and you want to do it, first of all, cheap. These is like 160. If you are a what's that Harbor Freight has that membership thing. These are on sale, I think, for like $130. $130. It's $129.99 if you have that thing. That's for this. That's a sale going on right now. Don't know if it's still going on, but it was when I just got this a couple days ago. If not, normally it's only $159.99. $159.99 for a 14-foot ladder that your kid can carry, your wife can carry. You don't have to worry about, hey, can you go get the ladder for me? No, they're just gonna pick it up and walk with it. Awesome. If you have an issue, if like maybe you have a bad something and you have bad balance, or you just can't carry things like that, this makes it easy. Literally, I can just bend my legs and stand up, and it's using no power. I mean, it's just nothing. It's just there. It's just dangling. The thing is fantastic. So if you're looking, or if you have been looking for a new ladder, even if you're not looking and you're thinking to yourself, you never know. Every now and then you just need a ladder. I might just need one to put in your garage. I mean, you can stick it in your trunk. So let's say you do construction and you have a job that all you need is maybe a screw gun or a hammer and nails in a ladder. You got to go fix somebody's, something. Go reset up a gutter that they already have there, or hang a piece of wood that they already have, or go change some light. Somebody calls you up for a job. Hey, I need some floodlight bulbs changed. And you say, all right, well, my truck's in the shop, so I can't really carry my ladder. Well, I got this ladder home, and this. I put it right in my front seat. I put it in the front seat of a 2-seat sports car in a coupe. So let's see. I had the top down when I did it, but I don't think the top needs to be down. So right there, if you are a construction worker, now let's say I wanted to bring my kid with me on the job. My legs are too long to fit with this, but a small person would actually be able to say, okay, I'm going to get in and sit and just keep it against me. Now you got 2 people in the car. If I had the top down, I could probably do it. You'd have 2 people in the car with a 14-foot ladder. And then you can take that mini trunk space and put in your hammers and your screw guns and all that. Come on, man. How was the last time you saw somebody put a 14-foot ladder in here? Now, I was looking at those other ladders that they teepee up, or they can go kind of like, different angles. So you go long here and then short here, or you can go exactly even. I was looking at those and it said 17-foot ladder, but what 17 foot is, it's called total reach. A total reach ladder means they are using the average height of a person, which is about 5'8", and they're saying when you get to the safe top, then a 5'8" person can reach up to 17 feet. The ladder is only 11 feet. So for 11-foot ladder, that is still, once it's done bending, is still, 5 feet tall? Somewhere in there, 5.5 feet tall. You're buying an 11-foot ladder that you still, I wouldn't be able to bring in this unless I had the top down and this thing was sticking way out of the roof. 11-foot ladder, folded, it's going to be over 5 feet, and it's just not the same. This, I could fit in there, and it opens to an entire 14 feet, which means I can reach over 20 feet in the air. You know what I mean? Or about 20 feet in the air. So I'm doing pretty good with this thing. If you have been looking, I'm telling you guys, Harbor Freight, this thing. It's awesome. Great for travel, great for storage. You don't have to have a ladder rack in your garage. You don't have to have a garage. If you live in an apartment and you don't have a garage, but you need a ladder, let's say you got an apartment with vaulted ceilings or something, or a loft, and you need a ladder to be able to get up, or you need a ladder for work and you live in a place without a garage, you don't need a storage unit to hold your ladders. You just bring this thing, stick it behind the couch. Nobody would even know it's there. Insane. All right, so I'm telling you, I swear by this. This thing has just been awesome. I've already used it like 6 times. Got my buddy that's over here doing some woodwork with me. He's buying one for his son-in-law because he's a house painter. He's like, he's gonna love this thing, and I think he really is. This ladder's awesome. Hi, I'm Donnie B all day. Until next video.